matchup.
You ready? You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the corner.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches. Good punch lands.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jabs. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Deiveson Figueiredo. Oh, misses with the jab. Back and forth we go. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Johnson. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Big head kick lands.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body.
Oh!
Johnson gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh, my. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Telegraph that spinning back fist.
What a wrestler. That was
Round two winding down. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready?
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Johnson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Nice straight punch.
All right, right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent's eye.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting this. Keep your hands. Oh!
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Slips to avoid the right. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Just missed with the left there. Effective punch.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight. Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh! Oh! Back to the feet.
Game of inches right there, boy.
Oh! Back to the feet. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's done. He's done. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
And just misses with that big right. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. So...
It's okay. Listen, look at me. Give me some water. Listen. Is that right?
You ready? Ready?
Third round underway. Oh!
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Just missing on the high kick there. Well, he hasn't... Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out.
He turned his entire...
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce...
The death defier, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses as alive. That's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber taker, catch you getting off the escalator.
Run it real smooth and don't trigger the undertaker.
Lacking. I would've ran me a Supreme racket. I would've took these lame Supreme jackets. Until you rob a hype beast, you ain't seen sadness. Clockwork, orange madness left the scene laughing.
Hey, we forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael D. Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean and bobbers. The green giant of the rhyme contrivers. Supreme violence of the time describers. I'm the decider, you evil eyes. A pile driver provided for liars. The sleep deprived, the nick of time. Mercy killed the nine and prime. I killed a mood, I'm a rudeness MacGyver. A slapper yapper from the athlete to the tooth bone fiber. I'm liver, dark crime designer, criminal minder. And I'm a born and bred Uso who chopped and screwed truth up. Think I got a case of the Mondays on fire. Hey, yo, 1 for mayhem, 2 for mischief. Now I ain't for the drones in the zoning district.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Punches blocked. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
So just over 20 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Aljamain Sterling.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, Sterling's got a very unorthodox striking style, a lot of different weapons in his arsenal, and a lot of those have been on display here in this one. While he continues to stay busy. Oh, big left. Oh! Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. Beautiful body kick lands right under the wrist.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Seconds now to go in the round.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp, and not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
And he connects there. Oh!
Nice start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick. Yep.
Big knee. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh,
And now he lands a combination. Just missed on that spinning attack.
he's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
Posturing up now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Just over 3 minutes to good level change.
Oh, he went single. Can't hit outside the scoop off the line. Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control because all you need to do is just get the opponent.
Losing, you gotta go out there and use your striking. To win this one, you gotta knock him out. Everything.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much fantastic takedown land.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent every transition.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Attacking armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and was right in the side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
He's attacking armbar now.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
This might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
The official decision is in. We said it.
I'm still Wiz. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up with my name on the property, and now we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still Wiz.